Welcome to our podcast where we unravel the world of cryptocurrency, exploring its potential to revolutionize finance and shape the future of digital transactions. In the latest news from Bitget, we have several exciting updates for crypto enthusiasts. Our platform has once again proved its worth as a premier destination for traders and investors. The El Hippo token is making some serious buzz, reaching an all-time high following a massive $150,000 HIP token burn and its recent listing on Bitget. However, El Hippo isn't the only token to attract attention. Bitget, known for continually expanding its offerings, has now integrated the Grape token, placing it at the forefront of trading opportunities on our platform. The platform users can now participate in the live trading of the Grape token. Enhancing our launch pool offerings, we're delighted to announce the incorporation of the Grape token. This initial listing provides users with the opportunity to invest in the Grape token and become part of its growth journey right from the outset. We, at Bitget, are committed to introducing promising tokens and creating exciting investment prospects for our users, solidifying our standing as a leading cryptocurrency platform. Stay connected for more exhilarating updates from the ever-evolving world of Bitget. Researchers at Coinbase have recently shed light on the anticipated challenges surrounding Bitcoin exchange-traded funds, ETFs, which are increasingly prominent as cryptocurrency investments continue to soar. The Bitcoin ETF debate has been a focal point for both investors and regulators alike. Coinbase, continuing with its global expansion, has acquired a virtual asset service provider, VASP license from the French financial authority, AMF. This significant move permits the cryptocurrency exchange to commence operations within European territories and present an opportunity to expand cryptocurrency trading and investment to a wider audience. Furthermore, Coinbase CEO has not shied away from expressing his critical views about American politicians with an opposing stance on cryptocurrencies. He cautions that this might drive the country into strategic disadvantages in future political scenarios. The CEO underlines the significance of welcoming this ascending economic technology, indicating that resistance could lead to undesirable outcomes. Coinbase has further cemented its status as a formidable player in the global cryptocurrency space by obtaining VASP approval to serve the French market. To summarize, Coinbase's recent advancements encompass conversations about the complexity of Bitcoin ETFs in 2024, the acquisition of a French VASP license for European market penetration, and the CEO's critiques of the anti-cryptocurrency view of some American politicians. Echoing these strides is the attainment of VASP approval to extend its services in France. Keep following for more updates on Coinbase and general cryptocurrency news. In the latest Kraken news, several cryptocurrencies are showcasing potential rallies. The price of XRP is looking promising as it eyes a breakthrough above the 6/3 resistance level. A clearing of this hurdle and the subsequent one at 6/4 could spur further momentum. Simultaneously, Bitcoin is nearing a breakout, with potential rally points at resistance levels of $44,500 and $45,000. If cleared, it could drive a rally of around 10%. AVAX has already made strides with a rally over 10%. The crypto continues to rise, potentially further larger growth as it approaches the $50 mark. On the other hand, Ethereum is facing a tough resistance at the 2,265 level and struggling to clear it. Should Ethereum surpass the $320 level, a rally might be ignited. However, Ethereum is finding it challenging to ascend above the $2,250 mark, hinting at possible major resistance and an impending decline. In addition to these updates, Kraken is pleased to announce that trading for JTO is now available on our platform. We urge our traders to explore this exciting new addition. Stay tuned for more crypto updates and news from Kraken. In recent mondino news from Argentina, we have an exciting development for cryptocurrency enthusiasts. The South American nation is stepping into the digital future by accepting Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies for international trade contracts. This groundbreaking decision enables contracts to be settled and paid with digital currencies like Bitcoin and Ethereum. The Foreign Minister of Argentina has officially confirmed the recognition of Bitcoin for contract agreements. marking a significant stride towards the legal adoption of cryptocurrencies in the country. This development opens up a new horizon for businesses and traders to engage in global transactions using digital assets. Beyond showing Argentina's preparedness to integrate emerging technologies into its economy, it signifies the country's capacity to enhance international competitiveness and attract businesses that want to utilize the opportunities provided by cryptocurrencies. This pioneering move places Argentina among a growing league of countries recognizing the benefits of digital currencies in their international commerce. As countries worldwide increasingly integrate cryptocurrencies, Argentina's decision heralds a significant step in its journey to embracing the digital revolution. This decision is bound to have a ripple effect on global cryptocurrency acceptance. We will be closely monitoring the impact of this adoption and the potential implications it may stir in the global acceptance of cryptocurrencies. Stay abreast with us for more updates on this thrilling turn of events. In the latest grayscale news, a partnership between Grayscale and Harris Poll is set to explore the potential impact of cryptocurrencies on the forthcoming 2024 U.S. election. Grayscale is a leading player in the digital currency investment realm, and they foresee a significant role for cryptocurrencies in determining the outcome. According to a recent survey Grayscale conducted, there's a marked increase in interest for cryptocurrencies among traditional investors. About 40% of U.S. investors contemplate adding Bitcoin and Ripple's XRP to their portfolios. This rise signifies how digital assets are steadily gaining acceptance as a promising investment option. In addition, Grayscale's CEO is actively lobbying the Securities and Exchange Commission, SEC, for the approval of multiple cryptocurrency products, specifically exchange-traded funds, ETFs. The CEO emphasizes the necessity for innovation and accessibility in the fast-growing cryptocurrency market and urges the SEC to endorse these projects. As the countdown to the 2024 U.S. election begins, Grayscale's diligence and alliance with Harris Poll underpin their commitment to deciphering and leveraging the potential of cryptocurrencies. It will be intriguing to observe how digital assets' growing influence shapes voter sentiment and the political landscape. Keep an eye out for further updates on Grayscale's trailblazing research and developments in the cryptocurrency sphere. Next, the anticipated decision on the Bitcoin spot ETF, expected between January 5th and 10th, 2024, is front and center in Bitcoin-related news. Investors and cryptocurrency enthusiasts eagerly await this ruling, as it may significantly shape the market and possibly spur more widespread adoption and legitimization of Bitcoin investments. In the midst of this anticipation, QCP Capital, a leading financial firm, advises a cautious approach. The firm casts doubt on the market hype surrounding the launch of a spot Bitcoin ETF and urges investors to assess potential risks and not to solely focus on the expected benefits that could accompany the ETF's launch. Simultaneously, QCP Capital forecasts a possible retracement in Bitcoin's price to around $36,000 amidst the ongoing market volatility. As per their prediction, this pullback precedes a continuation of Bitcoin's upward trend. Consequently, despite the expected short-term market fluctuations, QCP Capital maintains an optimistic long-term prospect for Bitcoin. They emphasize the significance of patience and a well-informed investment strategy in navigating these uncertain times. This rounds up our update from QCP Capital. Stay connected for additional updates and analysis on the latest happenings in the cryptocurrency market. In the latest development for Three Arrows Capital, the court has recently issued an order to freeze over $1 billion worth of assets belonging to the hedge fund's co-founders. This significant legal action heightens the severity of their situation and underscores the challenges the hedge fund is currently facing. This measure has been taken due to heightened concerns and legal proceedings stemming from the imminent collapse of Three Arrows Capital's hedge fund operation. The freeze on assets acts as a preventive measure to restrict further movement of funds and safeguard potential creditors or investors. Details surrounding the exact reasons for the hedge fund's collapse remain undisclosed. However, the asset freeze introduces added complexity and uncertainty for the founders who are grappling with both legal proceedings and substantial financial commitments. As we witness the situation continues to evolve, the implications of this outcome for the founders of Three Arrows Capital and its potential impact on the broader financial industry remain to be seen. Keep following for more updates on this unfolding story. In the latest Matrixport news, the leading digital asset financial services provider makes several exciting predictions on the potential rise of Bitcoin's value. Matrixport believes that Bitcoin could reach $50,000 in the near future, possibly as early as February. This estimate indicates a notable increase in Bitcoin's worth in just a few months. The company translates such a rise as a positive signal for cryptocurrency investors. Matrixport further projects that Bitcoin might hit the $50,000 mark by 2024, a forecast partly premised on the potential approval of Bitcoin spot ETFs, exchange-traded funds, by the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission in January. Such approval could provide new opportunities for institutional investors, lending further credibility to the cryptocurrency market. Adding to this, Matrixport sets forth another price forecast, predicting that Bitcoin could also peak at $50,000 as early as January. If this speculation holds true, the swift escalation in Bitcoin's value could bring a surge of enthusiasm and potential earnings to crypto aficionados and investors alike. However, Matrixport emphasizes that these projections are inference-based and the cryptocurrency market is inherently volatile. Nonetheless, they provide valuable insight into possible Bitcoin growth in the forthcoming months and years. That wraps up this Matrixport news update. Watch this space for more developments. In the latest Ripple updates, the company's chief technology officer has made interesting forecasts that could significantly influence the crypto realm by 2024. He pointed out 5 potential catalysts which are expected to impact the sector in the coming years. This will surely be an interesting development to watch in the near future. Simultaneously, in a significant step towards the acceptance of cryptocurrencies in mainstream banking, the Bank of Ireland has granted Ripple's XRP token the status of a Virtual Asset Service Provider, VASP. This groundbreaking move comes under the regulatory jurisdiction of the Central Bank of Ireland, demonstrating the increasing recognition of cryptocurrencies in the traditional banking sector. Despite these optimistic updates, it's not all smooth sailing in the world of crypto. The Securities and Exchange Commission, SEC, chairman has issued a warning about potential compliance violations by crypto firms. This reminder indicates that regulators are vigilantly monitoring this sector, emphasizing the necessity for companies to strictly adhere to relevant regulations to avoid legal issues. Adding to Ripple's challenges, a former director of the firm has alleged that Ripple possesses the ability to incinerate all XRP tokens stored in escrow wallets. Such revelation, adding an extra layer of complexity, came amidst Ripple's ongoing legal feud with the SEC. The implications of this statement will certainly draw close attention as the legal case progresses. Stay tuned for more Ripple news in the future, where we'll address these developments and other events shaping the cryptocurrency world. In the latest Shiba Inu updates, several noteworthy developments have emerged. First and foremost, the Shiba Inu (SHIB) burn rate has significantly surged by 400% within the last 24 hours, resulting in a staggering 5.3 million SHIB being burned throughout 6 transactions. This spike in the burn rate could potentially affect the supply and demand dynamics of the token. Relatedly, one of the strategies SHIB has implemented to raise its token's value and achieve more gains for its investors is this increased burn rate. By burning more tokens, SHIB reduces its circulating supply, which could lead to increased scarcity and value. Moreover, as part of its efforts to grow its ecosystem, Shiba Inu has launched its own domain name system, DNS, in partnership with D3 and Bitget. This move is designed to enhance the Shiba Inu ecosystem's infrastructure and functionality, offering users better accessibility and convenience. In conclusion, these latest developments show that Shiba Inu is proactively expanding its ecosystem, improving its technology, and aiming to provide a greater value proposition for its token. As we always do, we'll continue to closely follow all further updates and developments concerning Shiba Inu. The ongoing saga of Silk Road The infamous dark web marketplace continues to unfold with the U.S. government scoring a major victory. In a landmark decision, a U.S. appeals court has approved the seizure of approximately 70,000 bitcoins from the marketplace's founder, Ross Ulbricht. This move culminates in the forfeiture of a phenomenal $1 billion worth of Bitcoin from Silk Road, marking a significant milestone in the legal campaign against illicit activities in the dark web. Founded by Ross Ulbricht, Silk Road carved out a notorious chapter in the history of the dark web as a thriving marketplace for illegal goods and services. The seizure of such a considerable amount of Bitcoin underscores the U.S. government's ongoing efforts to curb illegal activities and money laundering that leverage cryptocurrencies. The final order of the court not only led to the confiscation of 69,370 Bitcoin from Silk Road, deemed illegal and hence shut down years ago, but also the acquisition of the offshoot assets abandoned by Ulbricht. This momentous decision is expected to set a precedent for future cases involving cryptocurrencies and illegal activities. The value of the seized bitcoins, approximately 70,000 BTC, currently holds immense worth in today's market. As a result, questions are brewing about the future of these seized digital assets, especially in light of the soaring prices of Bitcoin. The repercussions of this case are poised to reverberate within the cryptocurrency community, highlighting the potential risks and punishment of illegal activities conducted with digital currencies. In the ever-evolving landscape of technology, where cryptocurrencies wield rising influence, the critical balance between privacy and security leads to ongoing debate. As we highlight the urgency of stringent regulations and oversight to avert such instances and ensure appropriate management of seized assets, it leads to the question, what will become of the confiscated Bitcoin and other digital assets? Will they serve public benefit or act as a stern reminder of the outcomes of illegal transactions through cryptocurrency? As the legal fight against the dark web's illicit activities carries on, only time will tell. We have some intriguing updates to convey from the world of Solana. The price of Solana has made remarkable strides, exceeding the $80 mark and reaching new unparalleled heights. It's not far off from approaching the $100 milestone, positioning itself fourth in terms of market capitalization among all cryptocurrencies, surpassing even Binance Coin, BNB. This monumental progress anchored Solana's place in the crypto market. However, investors should be mindful as experts caution about possible short-term volatility, advising careful watchfulness of the market for those contemplating making any moves. Solana's bullish trend is gaining significant investor interest and analysts' attention, illustrating the potential for continued growth. An interesting dynamic can be observed within the Solana ecosystem itself. As Sol flourishes, some Solana altcoins have taken a breather from the action. This presents both opportunities and challenges for investors looking to diversify. To ensure you leverage valuable opportunities, we recommend using the Solana airdrop checker tool. This practical tool lets you validate if your wallet qualifies for airdrops, an excellent method of gathering valuable tokens. In conclusion, Solana SOL has emerged as a trailblazer among altcoins, outperforming even Binance in terms of progress. However, it's worth noting that not all Solana's altcoins mirror this level of growth. Objective evaluation of options is advised. Watch this space for more news as we keep track of Solana's ongoing evolution and success in the crypto world. In the latest update from Streamr, we have an exciting announcement regarding the launch of Testnet 2 for the decentralized Streamr Network 1.0. This significant milestone aligns with Streamr's vision of creating a decentralized network for data streaming, heralding a new era for next-generation data broadcasting. Set to commence on December 21st, 2023, in Zug, Switzerland, Testnet 2 represents a considerable step forward for the company. This latest development reaffirms Streamr's commitment to revolutionizing the secure, decentralized sharing and monetization of data. Stay tuned for more updates on this thrilling progress in the realm of data broadcasting. In recent Worldcoin news, the cryptocurrency has undergone significant developments that have affected its value. The value of Worldcoin has unfortunately dropped more than 20%, due in part to its withdrawal from three critical markets: Brazil, France, and India. In response to regulatory changes in these countries, Worldcoin has decided to discontinue its biometric verification and iris scanning services. This service, known as orb verification, utilizes biometric data and has been a defining feature of Worldcoin's operations. As these adjustments directly impact the company's market presence, speculations have been raised about the regulatory challenges that Worldcoin might face in these regions. Of note, Worldcoin was co-founded by Sam Altman, the CEO of OpenAI, amplifying the significance of these developments. Given Worldcoin's recent attempts to establish a presence in these countries, this sudden pullout raises questions and surprise. As Worldcoin navigates through these challenging regulatory landscapes, the effects on its future direction remain uncertain. The cryptocurrency's capacity to expand into other markets in light of these changes is worth keeping an eye on. Thank you for joining us today on the podcast as we explored the fascinating world of cryptocurrency, delving into its technology, potential impact, and future possibilities.